Happy Arvo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today for This Week in Australia. That's right. We're all the way from up top here in Indiana. I'm going down under through a series of tubes known as the internet to see what happened in Australia this week. Let's do it. Okay, right off the bat, we got a banger right here, folks. Top post of the week. Barnaby Joyce lying on the side of the road, mumbling profanities into his phone. Well, first I got to watch this. Then I got to figure out who this guy is. It's marked politics. So this is spicy right here. It looks like he just got out of Parliament, too. The way he's dressed. This is unbelievable, guys. I say, this guy, you know what? Make him the next Prime Minister. Barnaby Joyce. Looks like a friendly guy. Australian politician who served as the leader of the National Party of Australia until 2018 and until 2022. 17th Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. What's he do right now? Oh, is he not in office right now? As of today? Wait. No. Hold on. Oh, alleged sexual harassment and resignation. Okay, and affair. Oh, okay, maybe not the next Prime Minister. Hold on. Although I do feel like I am starting to see a more full picture of exactly what's going on here. This guy makes a fair point. You know, at one point this man was juggling two women, his wife and the mistress. So that's tough work. I thought this was a joke about someone who looked like him, but no, that man there is the former Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. This tape will go down in infamy, folks. That is really remarkable. That is just remarkable. And shout out to whoever recorded him in his lowest moment. I was walking back to my accommodation after Parliament rose at 10 p.m. Oh, he actually was just at Parliament? Lying on Lonsdale Street in the suburb of Braden at 11:36 p.m. Wow. Is this like huge breaking news in Australia? I'm guessing this tape is all over the TV. This is nuts. Macca's loose change menu, it just keeps getting dumber. Or it just gets dumber. What do we got now? $12 of loose change, eh? I mean, to be fair, how many nuggets do we got lined up here? My goodness. That should just not even be on the loose change menu. That's a huge mistake. You can't expect to buy 30 nuggets with loose change. But my God, is that a joke? $12. Are they really calling that loose change these days? You'd have to ransack every couch in the entire neighborhood to come up with that much loose change. Doesn't matter about it being a good deal or not, because either way, how can you now call $12 loose change? Remember when the soft serve was 30 cents? 30 cents Australia? You're telling me it was like 20 cents? That's Daddy Warbucks. Under a note is loose change. I agree. In fact, even $5 I think is... That's a pretty low standard for loose change. But, you know, under a note. Nobody carries around $12 of change. This is so cool. Store in Japan sells Tim Tams along with instructions to do the Tim Tam Slam, which I did attempt to do. I was getting contradictory instructions from you guys in a live stream a long time ago where I attempted to do a Tim Tam Slam. I'm still not sure if I did it right. Bite off both ends of the Tim Tam and suck the coffee through the straw. Is that the Tim Tam Slam? And then you gotta slam it down and bust it into a million pieces. This can't be. This cannot be, folks. There is no way. That is the most shocking inflation thing I've ever seen in any of these posts. $54 for a case. Granted, it's a big case. In fact, I've never seen a case of 30 cans. But with that said, that comes out to almost $2 a can, which is, it comes out to about $1 USD per can. That is way, way wrong. Way off. It should be about 25 cents a can. And these days, well, I'm talking USD. It should be about 50 cents a can, Australia. And I'm talking in a 12-pack. If you're buying 30, you better be getting them for 30 cents a can. $1? $2 a can. How is it, though, that you sell a 30-pack of Coca-Cola, which I've never seen in my life? You sell a double Big Mac, which I've never seen in my life, although they are selling them right now here in America as a limited time thing. They're like, the Big Mac from Australia, the double Big Mac. But then your guys' pizzas are this big, a large pizza. I don't understand that. That blows my mind. How do you carry this thing, especially without the cardboard breaking? Random user 1083 has the solution, folks. Just buy beer. What is a derogatory Australian slang term meaning a conspiracy theorist with an interest in politics? Esche, cooker, or shrinker? I've never heard shrinker. I'm surprised Bogan's not on here. I've never actually heard cooker either. Is that what this is? Derogatory Australian slang term meaning a conspiracy theorist. Man, that is complicated. You have a term for that? Now I'm just wondering what conspiracy theorist doesn't have an interest in politics. I feel like that's what all conspiracy theorists conspire about, or theorize about. It's politics. I want to meet a conspiracy theorist who doesn't give a shit about politics. See what he has to say. This is a very sad post, folks, of this Aussie man who's breaking up with McDonald's. His longest relationship ever, It's a very deep and depressing post. You can read it yourself, going over, how McDonald's has just wronged them and everybody else for years now. It's only been getting worse. Overpriced bad foods. Ice cream machine never works, and they don't even flurry the flurries anymore. It's sad, but at a certain point, you just got to move on. Now, where you move on to, I don't know, because KFC also sucks, and I'm pretty sure it's sucked here in America for a long time, and I think it's starting to go downhill in Australia too. And I'm sorry. I'm sure Hungry Jack's is garbage because it's Burger King with a different name. That's enough said. I think your only real option is Red Rooster, just because that's not an American chain, so I don't know anything about it. We're called Thailand now, are we? Product of Thailand. Made. That doesn't look like Thailand to me. To be fair, that's just a picture of Australia with the word made on it. It could be interpreted many different ways. In fact, it's not even necessarily saying anything. It's just random. They just put that there. Actually, it just has me curious, really. Where was this made? What is it? Coconut milk? You guys have coconuts? Guys, this is a really messed up story, but can I just say how stupid it is that we're trying to catch these, I don't even know what to call them, these people suspected of killing a grandma. And they release this to identify them, and their faces are blurred. Can somebody explain? Okay, you scroll down and they're not blurred. I should say, of course, innocent until proven guilty. But if you do find the people who did it, I say you ship them over here to America, you know? I think the Australian prisons are a little too friendly for those people. So am I a citizen now, mate? You're not just a citizen. I think you should be the new Deputy Prime Minister. Even most Australians are gagging just looking at this photo. You're Australian deep down in your soul if you can handle this much Vegemite. That's what I say. But I don't make the rules. All right, we've got a post about, you know, a new payment system at this school for lunch orders. I get that. That's ridiculous. You're having to pay basically the credit card fee, 1.9% plus 30 cents. But am I reading this right? The food is 20 cents for the meal? That's pretty cool. I mean, school lunches are cheap here, but they ain't nearly that cheap. Is that actually 20 cents for the meal? Because here in America, I think it's like $1.20 or something. And that's USD. You guys are serving meals for 10 cents USD? I mean, it's crazy that the fee is more than the meal. Am I reading this right? Is that actually 20 cents per student? This honestly has always bothered me too. And I'm such a cheap ass, I can't bring myself to do it. Like, I look at the cheeseburger at certain places, not necessarily McDonald's, but I see that the cheeseburger costs like $2 more than just the burger with no cheese. And I was fine with the price for the cheeseburger, but once I see that they're basically charging me $2 for a piece of cheese, I can no longer do it. I have to order the hamburger. Is there a better chocolate available in Oz supermarkets? Why have I never heard of this? Tony's? Tony's? Chocolony? And to cap it off, I hope everybody had fun at the Packingham pool party, folks. That looks like a blast. Thank you for watching. Happy Arvo. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or next week. Or something. I don't know.